Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So we have again came up with a new interesting video on Python dictionary. So in this video we are going to see 7 levels of writing Python dictionary. So let's start by checking each one of them. So let's start with our level 1, which is the basic dictionary creation, that how we can create our simple basic dictionary. Okay, so now first of all, the dictionaries in Python are the key value pairs. Okay, means you cannot store only keys or only values. It is a pair of key and value, and together it forms an item. Okay, so how we create the key and value pair? Let's go and see that. So first of all, you will create an object. On that object, you will start with the curly braces. Then first you will give the key. So whatever the key, suppose if we are creating a dictionary for a person, so a person will have name, age, or city. So first we have to give the name. So name is the key. Okay, and because name will be in string, so we have keep name in double quotes. Now for separating the key and the value, you can see we have given the colon. So the colon is used to separate the key and the value separately. Now then there is this value of name, so we have given Alice. Now after that you will see we have given the comma. So this comma is used for separating between two items. So if this name and Alice is one item, so then for separating with age and 30, we will use the comma. Okay. And then same thing we have done in the age also. We have given the key age, and then the value of age will be in integer format. So we have given in integer format. So value and key both you can take in any format, whatever you want. If it you want in integer, so you can take integer or string. It depend on you. Okay. Now values can be similar, but the keys cannot be same. So keys should be unique and values can be same. Okay. Now we will print the person and let's execute our cell. So you will see we'll get an dictionary with name Alice, age 30 and city New York. Okay. Now let's go to the level 2, that is accessing and modifying values. So first of all, we'll see that how we can access values. So for accessing the values, what we have to do, we have to just simply write the name of our dictionary. Okay. And then we have to specify the key, and we will specify the key inside the square braces. So person is our dictionary name and name is the key, and we have keep it inside the print function so that our output should get printed. So then the output of means the value of the name key will get printed here. Okay. Now how to modify values? So it is similar as accessing the values. The only difference is that you have to give the updated value. Okay. It means that whatever, see, we have taken person and then we have taken the key age, and now what we have to do, we want to update the age from 30 to 31. So what we have done here, we have just taken the assignment operator. Okay, and then we have assigned the new value to it. So now the value will get updated automatically because it will going to check that okay, age, so age is already present in our dictionary. Then it will check the value, so it will see that okay, so value has been updated, so it will just update the value in our dictionary. So whenever if you'll print, so then you will see that for the name we have got Alice, and then we have changed the age first to 30 to 31, so 31, and then we have printed the age, so we are getting the new updated value as 31. Okay, let's move to the next level, that is level 3, how to add and remove key value pairs. So for that, let's start with the adding. So for adding, there is a simple way, just similar to the modifying one, but you have to keep in mind one thing, that the key which you want to add, it should not be already present in the dictionary. Okay, it should be means the name should be unique, which is not already present in our dictionary. So then, and then you have to give the value of that key. So then if when you write like this, so what will happen, it is going to check the key in your dictionary, and then if that key is not present in your dictionary, then what is going to happen, then a new key value pair will get added in your dictionary automatically. But if the key is present, so then what is going to happen, then the value will get updated. Okay, suppose if email was already present in our dictionary person, so what will happen, so from that email this value will updated by that. Okay, so that is the thing, means this value will update that value, and then we are printing the portion. Now let's see how we can remove a key value pair. So for removing, we can use the del keyword. it is a keyword, okay, del, which is stands for delete. Now for deleting a particular key, what we can do, we have to write the name of the dictionary, that is person, and then we have to access the key which you want to delete. So suppose if you want to delete the city, so you have to access it using the square braces, and you will write the key name city. Okay, now let's just execute our cell and let's just print our dictionary person. So now you'll see we have two times printed the person. So for the first time, name Alice, age 31, and city New York, and email has been added. Okay, till now we haven't done the remove part, so because of that city is also there, but now we have removed the key also. So in the second dictionary you'll see name Alice, age 31, email alice@example.com, and city has been deleted, means you can say removed along with its value also. So that is the thing. Now let's move to the next step, that is step 4. Now dictionaries came up with some built-in methods. Okay, so Python dictionary has some built-in methods. So we are going to see all of the methods one by one. Okay. And some examples of that methods are keys, values, items, get, and pop. So let's see each of them one by one. Okay. Now, then there is a method called keys. So when you are going to use this method on your dictionary object, so this method is going to return all your keys. Okay. The name of all your keys. Okay. Then there is a value method. These values method, if you'll apply it in your dictionary object, so it will return all the names of your values of your keys, okay, present in your dictionary person. Then if you want both the key and the value together, so then you can apply this items method. So when you'll apply this items method on our dictionary object person, so it is going to return the key and the value together, both in a tuple. Okay. Then there is this get method. So this get method is used to access the values. Okay, so if you want to access the value, means the value of name key, so then you can use this get method. Now there is one more use of this get method, that if suppose you want to access a value using the get method, suppose city, and then you can give a default value also. Okay, so now what will happen when you will give the default value? So it is going to find this key city in your dictionary person. But if this get method will not find the key city, so then it is going to add a key with the name city, and with the value will be this default value which you have given. So if you have given not found, so that will become your default value. Okay. Now pop method. So let's look out the pop method. So for using the pop method, what we have done, we have taken an email object, and in that we are doing the pop. So basically pop is used to remove, okay, remove the keys and the value, remove keys along with their values. So how to use it? It is also applied on your uh, dictionary object. So we will apply it in a person dot pop, and then the name of your key which you want to pop, means if you what you want to remove, that key you will write here. Okay, and then we are printing this email, so that the value which has been popped, that also will get printed, and then we are printing the person. So let's see, let's execute the cell and let's just look out it, that how is it uh, working, each of the values. So let's see that. So now you can see we have get first the keys, name, age, and email because of the keys method, then the values because of the values method, then we have got the items. Okay, items, name Alice, then age 31, email alice@example.com. Then we have found using the, means we have accessed the name using the get method, so we have get the value of name Alice. Okay, then we have printed the city, not found. So city was already, we have removed it, so because of that not found has been printed, because the value of city is, because now what will happen, what happened here, that city was not present, so city got added and then city was accessed. So first city got added with the value, with the key city and the value not found, and then the value of city got printed here, not found. Okay, now then we popped the email, so we have print email here, so it is showing that we have popped email. So the value of email is alice@example.com. It is showing that this value has been removed. Then we have printed our dictionary person. So now in our dictionary, we have only name and age. Okay, now let's move to the next example 5, means level 5, that is dictionary comprehensions. So now you have heard of list comprehension. So in the same way, there is dictionary comprehension also, means for creating dictionaries, okay, in more concise and readable code. Means you can say that in only one line, you can create your dictionary. Okay. So we will see. So now what we are going to do, we are going to create a dictionary, okay, for squares. In that, the key will be the numbers, and the values of that keys will be the square of that numbers. Okay, so that we are going to do just in one line using dictionary comprehension. So let's see how we have done that. So in dictionary comprehension, what happens, there are certain way, and that way is, at the first place you have to write the output, that what output do you want. So in my case, I wanted a key should get printed. Suppose if the key, for example, let's take, if it is 1, so 1 will get printed, and then the square of 1, what will be, in the value, the square of 1 will get printed. So what I have done, I have taken the colon to separate between the key and the value, and in the value I have given x multiply x. Okay, and then I have uses the for loop for the iteration. So for x in range, and I have given the range still 6, so it will count it from 0 to 5. So let's just do what, let's print the squares. So now you will see some keys and values. Okay, and the keys are the numbers, and the values of that keys are the square of it. So zeros is 0, 1 is 1, and now for 2, the square of 2 is 4. For 3, the square of 3 is 9. For 4, 16, and for 5, 25. Okay, so this is how we just created a dictionary using the dictionary comprehension. It was very easy. I hope you have understood. Now let's move to the level 6, that is nested dictionary. Okay, nested dictionaries are, means you can say the dictionaries within dictionaries. Okay, for complex data structures. Now what do you mean by complex data structure? It means, for suppose, let me make you understand with an example. Suppose we have seen the person dictionary, okay, in the first level, how we have created the dictionary for one person. Now suppose we have to create a dictionary for number of persons. Okay, means we have to create the same person dictionary, but now we have to create it for 2 persons or 3 persons or 4. So you can give like this, that person 1 person, 2 person, 3 person, 4. So just like that, and the values will be same, name, age, and city if you want to keep. Okay, so that is the thing. So that is called nested dictionary. That dictionaries within dictionaries. Okay, there will be a parent dictionary, and inside that parent dictionary there will be child dictionaries. Okay, so let's see that how we can create that type of dictionaries. So for that, what we can do, first of all, take the object. Okay, then start a parent dictionary. Okay, or you can say it as main dictionary. Then inside that main dictionary, you will take a key. Means suppose in the people we have to create dictionaries for 2 persons. So let's say our first person, let's create for the first person. Okay, and that first person will have name and age. So let's just do what, let's just take first person, then colon, because first person 1 is a key. So key, and in the value what we'll do, in the value we will take one more dictionary. Okay, so we will open the curly braces. Now in the curly braces we have 2 items to store, the name and the age. So what you will do, we will write name, then colon, then the value of name. Okay, then comma, and then we have to give age and the value of age. Okay, then we'll close, means this curly braces, and then now we have to give for person 2. So for the gap between person 1 and person 2, we have to again give the comma. Okay, so we will give the comma, and then we will start person 2. So person 2 is the key. So now in the value again we'll do the same thing. So colon, then we'll again start the curly braces, then name Bob, age 25. Okay, curly braces closed, then main curly braces is already will be closed only. So now let's print the people. Okay, and let me just first comment this line. Okay, So this is our dictionary, how it looks like. Okay, person 1, name, Alice, age 30, and person 2, name, Bob, age 25, like this. Now, if you have to access, suppose if I have to access this name, the name of person 1, I don't want to print the whole dictionary. I just want to access the person 1 name only. I want this Alice here. So for that, how we can access, how we can print our Alice? So for accessing Alice, what we can do, first you'll write the name of your dictionary, then you will access the first key, that is person 1, because you want the name from the person 1. So you write person 1, and inside the person 1, which key value you want to print. So suppose we want to print the name. So you will write the name in another square braces. Okay, so first you will take first square braces, in that you will write the name of the keys, which are means the name of the parent keys, and then you will write, when you have write person 1, then you are going to write the keys present inside that person 1. Okay, so suppose if you want to print Alice, you will write the name, and then let's just print it, so you will get Alice here. Okay, now suppose if you want the age for person 2, so what you can do, you will just change person 1 from person 2, and from name to age, so now you will get 25. Okay, yeah. Now let's just move to the next and last level, that is level 7, advanced dictionary operations. Okay, so let's just look at this, and this will see that how we can merge two dictionaries. Okay, and then you will see that how we can create our dictionary using the collection module also. So let's just look at that, and then you will see the zip method, that how the zip method is used to add the dictionaries. Okay, okay. So now let's just move to our next example, the first example, that merging dictionaries using the pipe operator. Okay, now what is the pipe operator? You can see this line. Okay, that is the pipe operator. It is mostly found on the backslash key. Okay, so this is called as pipe operator. Okay, and it is also a ternary operator also, so that you can see in the operators videos. Now we'll not go that much deep. Let's just see that we have two dictionaries with us. Dict1, in which we have A1, B2. Then we have Dict2, in that we have B3 and C4. Okay, and we have to merge this dictionary into an object called merge underscore dict. Okay, means we have to add these both dictionaries, and we want the value in one, that is merge underscore dict. Okay, so when we'll for that, what we'll do, we'll create the object merge underscore dict, and then you will give dict1, then the pipe operator, and then dict2. So now this pipe operator will do what? It is going to merge our both dictionaries. Okay, and then we are printing the merge underscore dict. Now in this, what is going to happen, you will see A, then you will see B, and then you will see C. You are not going to see 2 times B, because what I have said, that if you have that particular key already present in your dictionary, so when you will face a same name key, so what you're going to happen, then the value of that key is going to updated with the next value, with the last value. Okay, so now last value will be this B3, the V with the value 3, because as you can see, we are adding dict1 to dict2, so in last this B value will come. So in our output, A1 and B3 and C4 will be there, B2 is not going to be there. Okay, now let's just move to our next example, that is how to create dictionary using the collection module. So in our collection module, there is a method called default dict. Okay, so we are going to use that. So let's just see that how we can use that. Actually, it is a class, so how we can use that class. So let's just, for that we will create an object, and first of all you have to import it. So from collection import default dict, this is the syntax. Then there is dd, we'll create an object for default dict. Now we'll call the default dict, and you will mention the format, so it is integer, so we'll give int. Okay, then using this object dd, you will give the name of the key, and then you will assign the value to it. Okay, and then you will print dd, so then you will get a dictionary with the key 1 and value 2. Okay, now let's see that how we can create dictionaries with the help of the dict and the zip method together. So let's look at that. So we have separate list. We have a list called keys and we have a list called values. Now what we want to create a dictionary with these keys and with these values together. So for that, what we can do, for merging the two lists and indexing it together, we can use the zip method. So as you can see, the use of the zip method is that it will take two lists and it will merge the two lists in such a way that the index value of the name and city will be similar to the Charlie 28 and Los Angeles. Okay. And then using the dict method, we are going to convert that list into a dictionary. Okay. So how we have given that, you can see first we have created object person, then we have taken the zip method. Inside that zip method, first value, because we want the keys should be there and then the values. So we have taken keys, then comma, then the values. Okay. Now, and we have keep this whole zip method inside the dict function. And this dict function will convert that list into a dictionary, and then we have printed the person. So let's look at all our outputs. So for the first, as you can see, what I have told you that A1, B3 and C4 will be the outputs that we have got. For the default dict, that how to create dictionary using the default dict. So as you can see, default dict class int, and then there is your dictionary. Okay. Then for this zip one, you can see name Charlie, age 28, city Los Angeles. You have got your dictionary with two separate lists using the zip method and then the dict method. So that is the 7 levels of writing Python dictionaries. So I hope you like this video and this video finds very useful for you guys. So thanks for watching the video. We'll see you in the next.